And welcome everybody on YouTube for Grixis Legends. We played this yesterday, went 5-0. It was a lot of fun, and so let's try it again. So, this deck's built around Yawgmoth's Vile Offering to, basically do the third chapter of Eldest Reborn, put a creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under our control, and also make that thing like a Ravished Chupacabra as well. We get to destroy a creature or planeswalker. So we're building around Yawgmoth's Vile Offering with our deck. And so we got a little dragon sub-theme. Lazav was actually pretty good for us. It's pretty impressive. Chart Course was really good for us too. So we'll see if we can run it back. Moment of Craving's my worst card in my sideboard. I probably don't need 3 of them. Yeah, that's probably just not necessary. But this 75 went 5-0 yesterday, so let's play it again. So let's go ahead and get to the games. Go home, play traditional constructed, 1,000 gold, Grixis Legends. So yeah, when you record to YouTube, do you filter out the music? Yes. Yeah, I have different audio tracks going right there. Yeah, to see the deck list, !decks, that gets you to all my deck lists. If you want to see any of the ones from earlier today, any of the ones from earlier streams, all that kind of stuff, you can find all the deck lists there. If you want this specific deck list, !deck or just deck list singular will get you this specific deck list. How good is Niv without Dive Down and Ops? It's still just a great card. Niv Mizzet. Yeah, still just a great card. We do have Sarkhan that can help play it early, which is nice. And there we go. Hostage Shaker instead of one of those Lazav. So Hostage Shaker isn't a legendary creature, so it doesn't really help us cast our legendary sorcery, which Lazav is the legendary creature and helps cast that. So I like Lazav more there. And Lazav's pretty nice where if we discard like a Niv Mizzet, for example, to a Chart Course because we don't have the mana to cast it, or like a Sarkhan, something like that, we can have our Lazav copy Niv Mizzet in our graveyard. So that's great. We can just spend the 6 mana. Do we need land number 5? Probably. But we're going to draw other lands. Do I need to keep land number 5 right now? I think is the question. I'll go ahead and keep it. Yeah, plus Lazav has a sweet animation also. And we could technically have 2 Niv Mizzets on the battlefield because Lazav keeps its name. So technically we could have another Lazav as well. Naya's Value's mana base is pretty stable. I've been playing that mana base a ton, and I think it's good. I have 1 Timber Gorge in that deck, and I like that 1 Timber Gorge quite a bit. Alright, and I'm starting the upload for the Naya value list to YouTube right now. Having Lazav on the battlefield is just really nice for us. Oh, they're Abzan, where I get to play Nicol Bolas, and then if my opponent like Chupacabras kills Nicol Bolas, we get to return Nicol Bolas and kill their Wildlife Walker. So I want them to... So either I'd like them to kill Nicol Bolas with a Chupacabra, or I'd like them to... and we can still cast this because Lazav's still on the battlefield. Or I'd like them to discard something really sweet, like a Carnage Tyrant. A Path of Discovery? Bleh. Alright, doing a little typing. Okay, well that works for us. We can just trade and get Nicol Bolas back. Ravenous Nicol Cabra. My graveyard. The only thing better in this current standard than 1 Niv is 2 Nivs. Yep. And next turn, I can Jaya's Immolating Inferno for 3, or if I want to shotgun, I can do 4. But I can Immolating Inferno and kill Jade Light, hit them for some damage. All right, getting this typing in. Or yeah, I guess we could have turned Lazav into Bolus, but the thing about Lazav being Bolus is it won't transform. You can't transform with it because Bolus needs to exile and then return, and we wouldn't be able to really exile and return. Let's just... I don't think I need to cast Immolating Inferno right now. Let's just go ahead and chart a course and draw 2, and then coil this Jade Light. If I wouldn't just throw... I just played the Steam Vents and tapped. If I would have shocked, I could have chart a course again. I should have just waited, at least. There's just no reason to play the Steam Vents first before drawing more cards. Should have just waited at the very least. So I can shock and flip Bolus. I don't even know if we need to do that. I'll just draw 2 and play Rao. Yeah, I don't even need to file offering yet. Yeah, I think our opponent probably just has looks like they just have a bunch of lands. I don't think they're a Settle the Wreckage deck.
Decisions.
Do you think a mono black deck can be competitive? Yeah, some people play mono black Banefire as an option there. Well, that's not a bad one. So much for flipping Nicol Bolas. I'm gonna go down to 2. It's not a bad one. So they have these Memorial of the Glories that get them creatures. Being at 2 life is kind of rough. One, two, three. So I'm playing this for 3 so that I can still chart a course here. What's their best creature to get back? Jade Light, I guess? The Johnny plus Immortal Sun?
I am proud to fight by your side.
Tristani's bad for me. Tristani's bad for me. I think I just put in a tap land again when I really did not need to. And now I don't have the 4 mana to make Lazav, to turn Lazav into Nicol Bolas. Your opponent in traditional draft has Niv Mizzet, Ral, and Expansion Explosion? That is insane. Oh wait, they're just gonna get Jade Light back end step. Oh no. Oh right. Oh no. I think I'm dead. How can I do an extra 1 damage? I need to draw very luckily here. I need to draw something very good. I need to draw Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Coil. It's not going to do it. Alright, so if I would have just... I could have dealt extra damage last turn. I could have had this. I just played a tap land earlier when I didn't need to. Alright, so we can still survive for a minute, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, and I'm 1 short from casting Offering and having Lazav and having Lava Coil. I can still survive. I have to chump block with Lazav. But again, if we just find Immolating Inferno next turn. Oh, they're gonna gain a lot of life though. Yeah, they're gonna gain too much life? Oh no, I can't survive. No, I'm still dead. I thought, yeah, because that gets you 2 creatures. I thought I was gonna have enough blockers. I'm dead. Ritual of Soot. Man, Immortal Sun. The Immortal Sun. Killed me. Some Thought Erasures, I suppose. And Ritual of Soot. And then Tristani taking their things back with from my Vial Offering. That's a problem, also. So I guess we trim on Vial Offering then. And then... We're at 63. I'm going to take out 1 Rona. Hmm. $62. Trim a Sarkin. I mean, kind of could be hard for us to protect Sarkin. 61. Or just take out the other Vial Offering. Yeah, like they're just a 4 Tristani deck. We do have a bunch of Lava Coils, but still. I think this is going to be a tough matchup for us. Negate could be useful. That's true. Kind of like what we got going on here, though. Guess I'll trim a Lazav with us having less Legendary Sorceries and Ritual of Sits. For Negate. Yeah, Negate is good. No, 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 done! I was clicking done! No, I clicked done. I was clicking it. Oh, I was clicking done. really was clicking it. Just a fraction of a second too late. Alright, Search Rescant is good. Yeah, Ouch is right. Winning this now without having a sideboard. It's gonna be tough. I still wish they had some kind of like notification or something to let you know that you're about to run out of time, but they are definitely a lot better about that than it was before. It at least goes down to the last little bit for you. Before, it would just stop at like, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, something like that. Kinda want to kill that land war elf. No, I should wait with Lava Coil for Tristani. Alright, before I sign off for the night, I just read that I can sub for $10 a month and get to play you 1v1. That sounds like a bargain. Absolutely. Yep. You can be a $10 sub and get to play me once a month for the 1v1. This is equal to Netflix sub. Just tell her it's better. It's way more hours of entertainment. I'm glad we saved Lava Coil. Take it on the other side. Yeah, it doesn't melt my... Yeah, your brain, it improves it. See, there you go. And if you want to be a $25 a month subscriber, you get to pick a deck each month for me to play. Yeah, you get your donation deck each month if you want to be a $25 subscriber. As well. So that's another option for subscribing to the channel. No, I just want to play Rona. Thank you. Alright, Rona will just go ahead and exile this Yawgmoth's Vial Offering, so we'll be able to cast this Yawgmoth's Vial Offering still with Rona if we would like. I need one more blue source to be able to cast Niv Mizzet. I'm likely being too patient with this Nicol Bolas here. I'm slightly worried of, March of the Multitudes into something. Alright, they're gonna Memorial. Yep, you can watch a pro play my jank Modern Brews. There you go. I am only currently... Hey, there you go. Cheers for the nice round number 2,500. I challenge someone to kick me out at number 1. Thanks, Dorky Dad. Number 1 cheer of the week. 2,500. Can anybody beat that? Doubtful. Alright, later, Dorky Dad. Graveyard. Is this... Okay, yeah, we can only cast cards. We can't hit land drops with Rona. Guess I'm just casting the Blade Wing. So what's a brew? That one. So So what's a brew and a jank anyways? Yeah. So yeah, brew is a brand new deck that you just make yourself. Like that's a brew. Like what we're playing right now is like all 4 of these decks that we play today are all decks that I've brewed up, that I have brewed up. So that's a brew. Like these are all brews. And then jank decks are decks that are not too good, but they they can win some games and they do really cool things, but they're not decks that are going to be winning tournaments. They're not very good in general. Really? You've been playing this deck with Joyra main board. Okay. Then we're gonna just attack with a couple dragons. And hopefully have lethal with all these dragons in the air next turn. Okay. Yeah, if no one's expecting the jank, it can sneak up. Yep. Alright, signing off for real. Alright, catch you later. Ritual set's still good. Oh yeah, we don't get to side. Yeah, we didn't sideboard last time. I want like at least 1 negate, maybe 2. Lazav, Rona, Ral out. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering down. Sarkin, and maybe another Sarkin for 2 negates. All right, that looks good. Yeah. You're gonna need to negate something like the Immortal Sun. Okay, you do play Nazar's Gateway. I could definitely see those over, especially over the Ral as at Viceroy. I think that's my least favorite card in the deck. Well, Ruinous Blast costs white. We can't have Ruinous Blast. Unless we splashed white in our Grixis deck. Should be kind of tough. I don't love, I don't absolutely love my hand, but I don't hate it either. Like, Lazav gets to surveil on the second turn of the game, and I am glad that their Branch Walker is a 2/1. We get to block it efficiently. Do I need to keep the land? I probably need to keep the land to try to go towards Niv Mizzet. Yeah, we can get 4 and 5 color legends next set. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Ixalan's binding. Well, Duress is down, or Negate's down. So I assume they're going to be waiting on binding for Niv Mizzet, is what I would assume. They may binding Bladewing though. Let's see if they binding Bladewing. Cancel. No attacks. So Rona's pay 4, tap, exile the top card of your library. and then I can just cast those cards. So it's not only just... And I probably do need a block, though. But it's not only just... Oh, yeah. I can block because Lazav can copy Rona. So that's actually good. Yeah. So it's not only just historic spells. You can cast anything with Rona. Uh-oh. Whew. Whew. They don't have lands. Oh yeah, our opponent's missing land drops. Alright, I feel like I should probably Ritual of Set this next turn to kill this Land War Elf. Ritual Sit or Niv Mizzet? Will they just have another binding for Niv Mizzet? Think I should sit? I'd sit. Thing is, they're gonna play... Actually, I think I'm gonna Niv Mizzet. They're gonna play more. Like they're gonna play like more, like just more creatures and go wide. Like that's all their deck does is go wide. I think I actually like saving Soot to get even more things, if possible. What do I have at instant speed? How garbage new Kaya and Dovin are. Dovin's not that bad. Kaya's kind of bad. Clear land off the top. All right, we did clear land off the top, so that's good. And Search for Scant is a good one. All right, so we got a little bit more value out of our Ritual of Six, kind of. Our opponent was able to cast Tristani Discordant because of their Land War Elf. Oh my gosh. All sorts of bindings. Binding is so good against me. I have no answers to binding. My opponent's killing me. Killing me. Why can't they be Conclave Tribunals, like a normal person that plays lots of creatures? Or better yet, not there at all. Well, I could have won the game one, and we are now going to be dead because I didn't win game one. I could have won game one. Could have had like an attack with 2 dragons that would have been able to put lethal. Yeah, the Niv getting binding and then us drawing second Niv. You know, like we only have 2 Nivs in the deck, so even though like one Niv got bindings, it's not like super likely that we're just going to draw a second Niv. I wish I did not play Rona. I wish I would have just not played Rona and just waited. we didn't have Ritual stood at the time, I don't think, in our hand. I don't think we did at the time that I played the Rona. But maybe we did. But I wish I would have just waited on Rona until later and just sat back. Yeah, streaming late for the West Coast viewers today. Yep. We're on a little later than normal. We're still doing our 4 decks, but the 2 5-0s between Selesnya Angels and Naya Value took a while. We had some really long games. We've had some long, grindy games today. Yeah, a lot of turn 3 walkers in Magic history are good, but as within like the last year, like that saying is getting less and less true. Whenever you have like a Jace Cunning Castaway being printed, for example, Syncopate, Exiles also, so we don't even get to Rona and get it back. Yeah. Monocolor decks can certainly win. I think mono white, mono blue, and mono red are all strong decks. Okay, Sarkhan in play.
He told me I
we
would
get to loot
find
away
you here.
extra removal.
Bolus told me I should do this.
Yeah, Ashiok. Yeah, I actually really liked Ashiok too. I was a big fan of Ashiok.
Might demands power.
Blue, black. Okay. Putting some pressure on them on their counter insight turn. Gonna go ahead and just chart a course here. Draw 2, discard a land. So they got rid of Deafening Clarion. Why'd they just get rid of Deafening Clarion? How'd that Deafening Clarion get there? Not even sure. Oh, right, because Nicol Bolas discard. Right. That's right. Nicol Bolas discard.
Madness? What madness?
I guess I play around Syncopate. Play around Syncopate and Negate. Mortify, Seraph of the Scales, and Grassless Contempt, all good for Angels. Wait, is Seraph of the Scales worth making Selesnya Angels to junk Angels? Seraph of the Scales is not very good. No. I don't think a 4-mana 4/3 creature that doesn't have an ETB effect kind of thing is going to be very good. I think standard's already good, and it's just going to get even better with Ravnica Allegiance, and I just don't think that you'll be able to really play a card like Seraph of the Scales. What's our opponent doing over there? Are they wanting to cast Chemist's Insight? Alright, they got sealed away. Even if they do have a counterspell to one of those two, they don't get the Insight. Okay, they did not.
To the nth power. Hope we get something good.
Well, I hope we get something good. Our opponent's probably like, what? You took something over...
I don't need this.
Over Niv
I need
Mizzet?
this.
I like our hand. You think I should oops? Syncopate. No, I like Rona. Is our
Just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
I'm gonna get rid of Lazav here. I don't think I want to just -7 and our opponent be able to have our opponent be able to have like a Wrath, and then we don't get anything from, we don't get, like, our Sarkhan's gone. Oh, are they going like double Clarion? Not yet.
The search for the unknown. That's real science.
I mean, one Niv usually is probably going to win this game, right? Do we really need a second Niv in play?
Perfect.
Like, they're going to... Like, they're going to be copying their spells next turn, so they're going to have, like, Deafening Clarion copied. We did get another Lazav. I guess that's probably better than anything else. So I'm 1 mana away from being able to cast Rona and cast Niv Mizzet. Well, I guess I'm not really 1 mana away because I have Sarkhan that can add mana. Somebody needs to take a picture of this. Just have 2 Niv Mizzets on the battlefield. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, you kill him with Deafening Clarions, but we still had 2 on the battlefield. Yeah, Lazav animation is cool. Hey, Boot! Look at us over here with double Niv Mizzet. Unfortunately, we don't get the triggers for the other one. That was still worth it. Alright, so we know about Syncopate in hand. And there's Teferi.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
2 Niv is cheating.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Okay. Well, that's just going to... Do we have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have 7. Oh, wait. I can ultimate this thing, though. Wait. If I ultimate that thing, then I cannot cast Immolating Inferno. So let's just go ahead and Offering. Put Niv back into play. Kill Teferi. Franksor! Sub number 18. Welcome to the stream. I can't Ral ult first because then I can't cast. Like, I need Ral in play to cast these things. Alright, so this is. So now I can ult Ral, though. Now I have another legend in
There's
play.
a storm coming your way.
I can Immolate Inferno for 2. Just. That'll be my only target. Just you. But then we deal another 4 because of Ral's ultimate, and then we deal another 1 because of Niv. Alright, so that was sub number 19 on the day. Gotta update the sub goal. I have too many clickings here. And And Jaya's Immolating Inferno for the lethal. Yeah, Vile Offering is sweet. Immolating Inferno got to do the last 2 points of damage. Heck yeah. Bloodfast. Negate. Thought Erasure. We will cut Lava Coil. And I probably don't actually need Immolating Inferno, even though it was great there. And Orona. When will Naya be on YouTube? It has approximately 23 minutes remaining, according to the upload status. Made this deck yesterday, so we played it yesterday. We went 5-0, and then today we are 0-1 though. But it's still sweet. We don't need all the Yawgmoth's Vile Offerings actually. Let's trim a couple of those. Get Rona back in here. There we go. That's better. Wait, I thought I put Bloodfast in here. Get back in here, Bloodfast. Alright, never mind. Rona, get back out. I'll take one Lazav out. Yeah. Nah, Squee. This is the perfect matchup for Squee. Our opponent could just never get rid of Squee, and we just keep on playing it. It just really puts the squeeze on our opponent. So... Any cool new previews since Gutter Bones? Let me refresh Mythic Spoiler. Nope. Let's keep Search for Scanta. Any urge to make an Is It Legends deck? Yes. I do want to make an Is It Legends deck because I think Jaya Ballard with Nexus of Fate could be sweet. And of course Niv Mizzet. But Jaya with the extra turn stuff. We played Jaya earlier. I tried Jaya in Boros. Didn't work out. I was trying Boros because I was thinking Deafening Clarion and like a combination of like Deafening Clarion and Cleansing Nova to kill all the creatures. We didn't really play against creature decks and it didn't work out. I think I'm gonna just ditch Vile Offering. No, ditch Bladewing. I'll probably ditch Bladewing. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'll ditch Vile Offering. We do have an Is It Legends deck in our hand right now. Graveyard. Varix Bladewing. Cancel. Where are we at? We're at 3 cards in Graveyard? Yeah. We'll play the Bladewing. Oh, it's too early to tell Kukels about what will be the most played decks in the meta next set. It's kind of too early for that.
My responsibility. You need to take a time out.
I think from the cards that we've seen so far, I think Rakdos has gotten the best card so far in the set. From just what we've seen so far. Alright, we'll have Niv Mizzet next turn. But they do have Ixalan's Binding for Niv Mizzet. That is a problem. That is certainly a problem, Ixalan's Binding.
We need to move quickly.
Yeah, the Pestilence Spirit is very good. Yeah, Rakdos... I don't think Rakdos will see a whole lot of play. Like the actual Rakdos card. That's going to be confusing. You have to say, I guess, Showstopper? Is that what it is? Something like that. The Showstopper. Yeah. The Showstopper. I mean, Negate's too good to pass up. It does not flip as Kanta. Next turn, I'm basically certainly going to just put the top card into my graveyard, whatever the top card is, so I can flip as Kanta. So I could have Niv Mizzet plus Negate next turn, assuming they kill this Niv Mizzet with something.
Hurry!
Yeah, the green enchantment where you untap all your lands at your end step is kind of absurd. You get such a mana advantage. They did have Binding. Why do I have to be playing against these Binding decks? I have no answers to Ixalan's Binding. None. I have no answers to Ixalan's Binding. I'm gonna wait a turn to try to have Bladewing kicked. Well, we got 3 lands and a Nickel Bolas at the bottom of our library now. Yeah, our last opponent triple bindinged us. I also could not cast Niv as well. Anyway, the green enchantment gets you lots and lots of mana. It's pretty
Let's skip to the good part.
it's pretty powerful. You of course need to be playing with a lot of instants to be able to take advantage of all that mana. Yeah, Kicked Varix is 7, but I need 9 for Kicked Varix plus Negate. And I have 8 right now, so I have to wait a turn so I could have 9. Yeah, I could see Dream Eaters for Ixalan's Bindings. That wouldn't be that bad. I would kind of imagine that they have 2 counter spells here. No, they're resolved. Maybe they're sitting with negates. I'm taking this deck, man, but I need wild cards. Yeah, maybe good to save out the wild cards for the new set. Yeah, decks are going to be changing a lot here in a little bit. I don't really like them killing my token and drawing a card. I don't imagine we're going to win this game at all, though. Ooh, Karn's Temporal Sundering is good for binding.
Let's take it back.
Nothing good for me to eat. Vile Offering. Hostage Taker only gets creatures and artifacts, does not do enchantments. Okay, going to game 3. I think I want to change. I don't think so. I'm going to try to have some thought erasures and stuff. Nah. Nothing to change. Just had too many Niv Mizzets and Yawgmoth's Vile Offerings and stuff like that. I think those cards are good in our deck, but yeah, we need our early stuff too. Let's try to find thought erasures, negates. I guess we have turn 3 Sarkin, and we're on the play. Turn 3 Sarkin on the play. You know, if they don't have the counterspell on turn 2, if they like tap out for like Search for Cancer or something, we get to resolve it. We can potentially have Niv Mizzet on turn 4. And maybe our opponent just doesn't have binding for our Niv Mizzet. That'd be nice. Come on, tap out. Alright, no Spell Pierce. No Spell Pierce, no Spell Pierce. Okay, no Spell Pierce.
Let us fight!
I'm gonna just get rid of a land. I think it's okay to... Like, if they kill Sarkin... Alright, add 2 mana. So I need
Come to
a
me.
red and a blue. Red, blue. And boom. Niv Mizzet. It's hard to fit room for dive down when we need all the legends and stuff. Deal damage to you. Discard the squee. Draw a card.
Don't doubt my methods.
Deal damage to you. So I attack Niven to settle or seal away? No. Not really. I can just put Squee into play or Nicol Bolas? Squee. Yeah. It's never worth turning Niv sideways. I'd rather Nicol Bolas resolve. So I'd rather them, like, if they play like a binding that we know will resolve. If they play something like that, you know, it's a better chance that it resolves. So gets a way to turn on Nicol Bolas. Get your cat butt out of my face. Ugh. Double cast?
I don't need this. I need this.
Hawkeye's the most stereotyped cat I've ever seen. Yeah. Well, Hawkeye, like, he comes when I calls him and stuff. Like, he's kind of like a dog like that, you know? Like, you can't usually, like, you know, you don't usually call your cat from across the room and they come running, but Hawkeye does. Because he's a good cat. He's a good kitty cat. He does love his... He's kind of like Garfield, where he always wants to eat my food.
Bolas told me I should do this.
else you got? Teferi, double cast, seal away. They really like their double casts. I still take seal away. It's the cheapest. They want to play like Teferi and minus and tuck Nicol Bolas. You know, we just kill Teferi with Squee, and then play a new Nicol Bolas.
Trust me, no time for a break.
Loot.
I know what I'm doing.
The multiverse. You shall taste.
Want me to phase you out of time?
Pain.
I could like put Niv Mizzet into play, but I think I like just killing with Teferi. Alright, we are 1-1. I didn't want to attack with Nicol Bolas first because I didn't want it to get seal awayed if they drew into a seal away there. He has a -3? Whoever knew. How's your day, Hawkeye? You ready for me to feed you? Yeah, you'll get some food in a little bit whenever we are done with Grixis Legends. Then you get some food. We're gonna have to mulligan that on the play. Perfect. Even though, like, yeah, this is basically a different version of, different take on Grixis Dragons. Even though, you know, we had 2 red sources towards turn 3 Sarkin. I didn't really like the hand, though. Yeah, main deck Squee is great. I'm glad that that's giving you joy. No, Hawkeye never goes outside. No. So honestly, having wait, I don't want to. You may exile. Okay. Decline. I want to leave that there. So having Niv Mizzet in the graveyard is actually pretty great for Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. So I actually I love that that's in the graveyard right now. I need to find 2 more lands. You know, so we're using the Search for Scan to try to get land drops. I'll just activate Rona. I think the key to having a really cuddly, friendly cat is not letting them go outside. But at the same time, they're truly outdoor creatures, so it's rough. Yeah. He's been... Hawkeye likes inside, though. He's scared of everything. He was a stray cat in Iowa whenever I got him originally, and he was a real big scaredy cat. That's why his tail is a little shorter, because it was partly frozen off. No. I like playing another Azcanta to kind of just help fill the graveyard, but they could have Vivian and minus and kill Azcanta, and so I should just keep the other one. I love the fact that cats are basically just super tiny little tigers and lions, but they're too small to be scary. Basically. Hell. I'll go ahead and just take the Sarkin. I think I need the life gain that the Sarkin can provide.
What know you of dragons? Don't doubt my methods.
Okay, so basically, I think the only way I can win this is if my opponent does not attack Sarkin and attacks me. Okay, no, they attacked Sarkin. And then I was gonna be able to get off Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. So now I need. It's gonna be just so difficult to win.
I despise tyrants like you.
I need
I'll be taking
to draw
that.
Lazav. Oh, and flip that. No, I needed that. Well. Yeah, search is legendary. Currently 2 instants or sorcery cards? Not even 3 to kill a... Oh, check out. Maybe we draw land lava coil.
We'll get something good.
Oh wait, we only get to draw 1 card. I'm taking this so they can see lava coil, so... Because they don't know about that card. They wouldn't. I don't want them to know about our legendary sorceries. Oh man, I see 887. Dang. Yeah, close. So legendary sorceries, as you can tell, you need a legendary creature or a planeswalker in play. Legendary enchantment does not help you cast Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. I would have cast Yawgmoth's Vile Offering a while ago if I could have. I would have cast it long ago. Ritual Soots are needed for this matchup. And then Ral, not so much. And then I think I cut Jaya's Immolating Inferno here, actually, didn't I? How did I sideboard this last time against Golgari? I liked my sideboard plan. I think I cut Inferno, cut 1 Ral. And that. I feel like I brought in some Thought Erasures and Negates. Like Trim a Rona, Trim a Sarkin, a couple Thought Erasures. Let's do that. You just played that card against a friend with only legendary land. Yep. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Oh, we don't get turn. I was gonna say turn 3 or turn 4 Niv Dream, but we don't get it because of basic swamp. So we're gonna have to play Chart a Course on 2. Get other lands. Okay. We'll discard one of the Nivs. Yeah, we'll discard a Niv. Just in case. I want to keep the Swamp. I don't think I want to discard Swamp there. Drowned Catacomb. Yeah, it does come into play. Untap. Steam Fence. Okay, we're good there. What maybe I do just discard Swamp? Yeah, it's fine. I'll discard Swamp.
I'll show you one.
We got another Chart, of course. We'll get other lands if we need other lands. We'll get them.
ready.
Blue, blue. All right, really hoping no Chupacabra in their hand. Hoping no Chupacabra. Oh, you got a chance for glory. Oh, that's not a good mythic ICR. Dang. Opponent always got Chupacabra. Alright, well now I need that swamp back.
You are bold.
Can I get that swamp back, please?
They are coming.
So I'll play Nicol Bolas. So I want to play this first to give my opponent less information. And now we're going to go ahead and Lava Coil this Midnight Reaper. I didn't want my opponent to necessarily know about the Lava Coil before they made their decision on what to discard, but it was just a land, so that's probably what it was going to be. Chupacabra best card, into Vivian Reed best card.
This is nothing.
Well, all we need is this land still. Can we get this
You
land?
think you're a warrior?
Man, no Vial Offering for me. Alright, Chart Course time. I really shouldn't have discarded that swamp earlier. We're getting really punished for that. Discard this other Chart of Course. Play Mountain, play Lava Coil on Chups. Oh, I thought I already activated Sarkhan. I guess I could have played Nicol Bolas there, but...
Yes.
I like,
Perfect.
I like getting the Chupacabra out of there, so if they had another removal spell for Nicol Bolas.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Hey, Tucker! 11 stream. Keep up the great work. Second month in a row with that sub. Thank you so much, Tucker. That's sub number 20 on the day. Love getting to 20. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are wonderful. Alright, let's play this. Bring back Niv. Kill Vivian. Hey, better lucky than good.
Strike
Getting to number
me,
21.
and you strike nature.
All right, I guess let's see if we can get to 25. See if we get to the next goal. But man, 20 is just wonderful.
Madness. What madness?
And we'll trigger Niv. Okay, so since we got to 20, you know, we're doing our poll. You got 60 seconds. Vote on what set you would like me to get a pack here on Arena. I'm going to buy a pack on Arena. It's going to be either M19, Dominaria, Rivals of Ixalan, or Ixalan. Vote for one of those.
You call that a hit?
I feel like our opponent should have attacked Rao and then played Eldritch Reborn. I feel like. Okay, or they just have infinite removal spells. Man, what a great hand for the opponent. I don't have an island? What happened to all my islands? I guess I don't have an island in the deck. How am I going to deal with this Carnage Tyrant? Oh, Doom Whisper. Doom Whisper can deal with Carnage Tyrant. Oh my god. Oh, Hawkeye, no. This is horrible. Looks like we're dead. So they had... How many cards I got over here? 13? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can turn this into Niv Mizzet. Yeah, that's not good enough. So they had Ravenous Chupacabra, into Vivian, into Carnage Tyrant, into Eldest Reborn plus Assassin's Trophy, into Eldest Reborn. That was their turn 4 on. So, like, you know, turn 3 was Midnight Reaper also, which is a great turn. So, Midnight Reaper. And then Chupacabra, kill my Niv Mizzet. And then Vivian, kill Nicol Bolas. And then Eldest Reborn and Assassin's Trophy to kill my Sarkhan and Niv Mizzet. And then Eldest Reborn to kill my Nicol Bolas. And not a single Explorer, because they didn't. That was just all lands in that. Yeah, they didn't have any Explorer cards or anything like that. Just incredible. I mean, sometimes you got to give it up for your opponent, you know. Sometimes your opponent just really has you know, like the best thing you could have, and they have it every time. You know, on turn 4, I was like, please no Chupacabra. Turn 5, I was like, please no Vivian. They had him. 6 of the Carnage Tyrant. That was gonna be difficult to beat, but we could beat it with our Niv Mizzet and Nicol Bolas, but then Eldest Reborn, and Assassin's Trophy for good measure. Okay. All right, 1 and 2. That's fine. Hey, we got 2 rares. Let's see what we got for our rares. Unmortigo and Assassin's Trophy. There's some all good playable cards, but... All right, let's get our pack. We got to 20 subs of the day. Thank you so much, y'all, for getting to 20 subs. So winning that pack vote was Dominaria. All right, see if y'all can guess the pack here on Dominaria. What am I gonna guess? It can't be another Chain Whirler, right? It just can't be another Chain Whirler. It can't be another Chain Whirler. All right, we got a lot of good votes. I accidentally clicked away from the chat room there for just a minute, so I don't see anything above Phoenix's guess of Kamal. But I'm gonna guess. I guess I'm gonna guess Chain Whirler. We'll see. If it's Chain Whirler, I'm unsubbing. All right, let's see. We got a lot of good guesses here. Ooh, it's a new card, or at least a card I don't have 4 of. When you see the back of the card immediately, that means you do not have 4 of it. So that's a good. Oath of Teferi. People went with regular Teferi this time. Oh no, Jazzbot. Jazzbot with the win. Jazzbot with the win. Oath of Teferi. All right. So yeah, finishing off for this YouTube video, yeah, I would run Grixis Legends back. I would try it again. I think Ral's probably the worst card. You know, it's possible we need like some of the ritual sets in the main deck, and maybe need some better sideboard cards over Moment of Craving. Maybe something like Star of Extinction. This could definitely be a Star of Extinction deck for Golgari. We'd beat Golgari the last times we'd played it, but you know, that time it was tough. Enchantments. Enchantments really gave us problem. Ixalan's Binding, Eldest Reborn. I don't know if there's really a good answer to enchantments. There's like Dream Eater, there's Dispersal, which kind of answers it. I don't know. Enchantments were tough for us this time. I think that may just be something we're weak against is enchantments. Yeah, Binding really broke us for sure. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and so thanks for watching, everybody. We're on a little late here today, but I also started a little late, so you know, not too much there. I'm gonna go ahead and host my friend Jody Keith, who's playing some Salt Stacks in Modern. 4-color War of Invention. Yeah, so yep. Hawkeye's hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna feed Hawkeye. I'm gonna get myself some food. Thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all are wonderful. Thanks, Radical Guru, Wolfmaster. YouTube channel is youtube.com/c/ToddStevensMTG. So /C for channel. That's where you can find this. The Naya value is almost live. It is 95% processed, and then I'll get Grixis Legends up after that. Food time. All right, everybody go say hi to my friend Jody for me. In fact, I have my sub is up on Jody's too, so I get to resub. So Raiding in 10 seconds. Good night, everybody.